Oh, just one look at you, dun 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 dun, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. What's up, y'all? This is Ty. I am in beautiful Puerto Rico on vacation with my friends, having a great time. But I had to stop on into YouTube and shout out to my lovely YouTube family, my supporters, my subscribers. Kind of share some stuff with you. So shout outs to my subscribers. YouTube can subscribe by hitting that subscribe button. But shout out to my lovely folks like June VLC, Savannah Rivers Amore, Dupree, Lamont Simpson, Atif, Penny, Karima Khadija, House of Sir James, Simply Be Yourself 100, Penny, Atif, and all the rest of you lovely, wonderful people. Listen, let me give y'all a view here. Beautiful. We out here having a good time out here. I'm looking like I'm in shape out here, right? I'm having a great time. But anyway, I came on here to tell y'all about, or to review rather, the Roots Picnic. Now, the Roots Picnic happened in Philadelphia. This was, yeah, they're excited about the Roots Picnic too. The Roots Picnic, y'all know who the Roots are, right? The wonderful rap band, Questlove, Black Thought, one of the greatest MCs out there. Always loved this group. I was so glad to go to this picnic. What it is, the Roots Picnic is a 2-day music event. They have music, they have podcasts, they have food, they have drinks, they have 2 stages for performances, just a dance floor, just a great, great time. And y'all know the Roots. One of their songs that I love is, if you were worried about where I've been or who I saw or what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. I can't rap, so I had to do the singing, the hook that Erykah Badu does on that. And that other song I like by them, What They Do, What They Do. That's an old one right there. I like that one too. And the hot music, the hot music. Anyway, the Roots has this lovely festival. I went there with my family, this music festival. I believe it's at the Mann Center or the Fairmont Park. Y'all tell me in the comments below. But it was great. We had a great time. What had happened was basically, it's two stages, different performances, so many acts to see. One of my issues though, let me tell you what my issue was with the whole thing, was when I had to get on those lines for food and drink. Y'all know I like to eat and drink, and the lines for the food and the drinks was so long. That was my only problem. And them servers was moving slow like snails. I mean, it was so many people out there. You got to move faster than that. But other than that, I had a good time. I was at the lounge dancing at the dance area. I visited some of the podcasts. I did some of everything. But now let me tell you who performed there. They had performances on 2 stages. They had G Herbo. They had these new acts that I'd never heard of. Tone Smith. The brother has a great voice, an R&B singer. He had a great voice. There was somebody named Babyface Ray, I think. He was a rapper. I'd never heard of him. He was pretty good. Chief Keef was there. I met these 2 lovely young ladies. That was night 2. These 2 lovely young ladies. And we went over to Chief Keef, and he was doing I ain't know his songs, but I was feeling, because I'm a little bit older, so I didn't really, not that familiar with his music, but I really enjoyed him. Other performances, there was Ty Tribbett. I missed that one. Duran Bernard, who's an awesome singer. I missed his performance. I saw Mumu Fresh. She was awesome. There was Bilal. Bilal was good. The only problem I had was Bilal's mic was a little bit low, but he was good. And his set was a little short. We also had the God MC, Rakim. He performed with Black Thought. It was a two-day event. So the first night, the headliner was the one and the only Mary J. Blige. She performed with the Roots. But before she went on, there was Jasmine Sullivan, who has a beautiful voice. And she opened with, I bust the windows out your car. And then she did all her other hits that she, you know, her current hits. She was really good. You know, Philly's her hometown. But one of the problems, though, they did have a bit of a problem with her mic. Her mic was a little bit low, but she sounded phenomenal. Her background singer sounded phenomenal. And she did Let It Burn, which is a song I love, which samples that After Seven's Ready or Not, I'll give you everything and more. You know I gotta sing everything. But yeah, it was really great. Now, getting to Mary J. Blige, we had to wait. First of all, another one of my issues, the picnic was on a bit of CP time. So, you know, there was a delay. So they had the schedule telling you who was going to be on what stage and what time. But everybody didn't come out at on the right time. So there was a bit of a delay. So Mary, after Jasmine came on at, I think Jasmine was on about from 9 to 10 or something like that. When Jasmine finished at 10, we had to wait until 11 o'clock, a whole hour for Mary to come out. We was getting restless, but I know Mary puts on a good show, so we stayed for Mary. When the stage came back up, oh, before I get into Mary, you know who else was there? Rick Ross. Rick Ross was great. I enjoyed his set. His set was fun. He was on the set with Black Thought. That was great. Now back to Mary. Mary came out. Well, the Roots came out first. They always do a phenomenal job. They did a great job. And I saw some people got mad. One lady was like, Mary not here. It's 11 o'clock, Mary not here. Some folks don't read. It clearly said Mary J. Blige and the Roots, meaning that they were going to perform together. And that's what they did. And, you know, they did about 3 songs and they introduced Mary. Mary came out there and rocked us. Mary was so good. She mainly focused on, she did some of the stuff from the 411, but she mainly focused on the My Life album, even though she did do some songs off of Share My World. She did I Can Love You, I Can Love You, I Can Love You Better. She did that one. Did she do it? She she did mostly stuff for My Life. She did Fine, Fine, Fine. I think she ended with Fine. But she totally rocked us. It was so much. She looked beautiful. She sounded great. The mic was on. The mic was hot. The sound was perfect. I like when her and Black Thought did What's the 411 together. I thought that was cool. He did Grand Pooba's part. It was a great show. It was such a great show. When she did I'm Going Down, and I noticed this, every time Mary sings that live, she don't sing it. You know why? Because the audience sings it for her. So they sang it for her. And Mary looked overwhelmed, like she was just so grateful that to see the crowd singing her songs, because they were singing everything with her. And Mary she did really a great job. I mean, really good job. I thoroughly enjoyed her. She did, you know, she did one of my jams. Love is all we need. She did that, but she didn't do anything off of the new album. She didn't do that, but it was all right because the crowd was with her and we was rocking. So that was great. Great night. Now let's go to night 2. Night 2, the headliner was Summer Walker. Again, I'm a little older, so I don't really know too much of her stuff, but she did a decent job. But the highlights for me was Musiq Soulchild came out there, and he came out there and he did my jam. La 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 la. That's Half Crazy. That's one of my favorite songs by him. He did that. He rocked it. He did his other hits, but that's my favorite by him. And SWV was there, y'all. And SWV sang Weak. They did Right Here. They were great. Coco is phenomenal. She sounded just like those records and then some. We was rocking. I enjoyed her. Keisha Cole, who I had never seen live before, she performed as well. She did Love Never Knew What I've Been Missing. And she was good. We also had, who else was out there? Keisha Cole. There was a lot of good people. WizKid. So many great artists. And I'm mad that I missed a few of them. I missed Kurt Frank, so I didn't get to hear Stop. Well, my people say Stop. But overall, it was a great, awesome time. I had a good time. Like I said, aside from all that walking up and down, I had a good time. Especially day 2, I think my body got used to the walking and maneuvering around the park. But let me tell you, I will definitely be back for the next Roots picnic, because I had a great time, especially if they had a great lineup like the one they had this time. Also, y'all know that I'm reviewing P-Valley, but there's another show that I'm going to be reviewing, and that's called A La Carte. So I need y'all to go check out All Black Network, I know, another streaming network, the All Black Network, and check out A La Carte. It's a sexy, funny, new dramedy. It's young millennials, love life. It's a lot of fun. So check that out. That's all I got. Am I looking good? I'm feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling good. That's all I got. I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all what I've been up to, share a little bit of myself. Oh, you know what? I need to speak it into existence. Next year, I'm going to be performing on that stage at the Roots Picnic. Right? Speak it into existence, right? Listen, I hope y'all are having a great day, having as much fun as I am. Live your life, live your dreams, go for it, have fun, be blessed, stay positive, and all that good stuff. I gotta go. I gotta get back out here with my friends. I will see you all in the next video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and be blessed.